Hey guys, it's Tim here, and today I'll be reviewing DLeads, which is a brand new software which gives you access to thousands of newly registered domain names that are newly being added daily. Not only that, you're able to email those new leads through the platform DLeads, and also it allows you to set up websites, done for you websites. It comes with a ton of templates that you can create inside of DLeads, which means you can offer a website building service, but you can offer way more to everyone that's on the list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the details. Before I do so, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video. Make sure to check it out if you want to see the pricing, all the upsells, if you want to get access to the bundle deal, etc., and my free upgrades if you pick this up through my link. All right, let me show you what DLeads is all about. So right now here at the left side, you have a menu with all the options here. So it starts here by find newly registered domain names. Now, when I click on that, it will show you all the new domain names. And as you can see here, you get access to the name, their email address. You get all those email addresses, their phone numbers, their domain name, the registered date, address, city, state, zip code, country, etc. Now you have all those domains in here that are freshly registered. You can filter them here at the top. You can say, I want to have today, yesterday, last 3 days, etc. You can filter on the registers in here. You can filter on emails, on city, on state, if you want to do a local thing, zip code, countries, etc. You can all filter that in here. Now, let's say you have a certain amount of domains. Let's say I'm going to select the first 50. Then what you can do here is you can create a campaign or add them to an existing campaign. Now, let's create a campaign. I'm going to call this review campaign. And then in here, when I click save, it's going to open the contact option to contact all of those leads. Now, as you can see here, choose the lead type. You can say newly registered domains or existing websites. That's what you can search for in the find section. I haven't showed you yet, but in the find section, you can also search for existing websites. But let's say we want to contact everyone that we just selected here. You can see we selected 50 leads. Then what you're able to do is in here, when you click on this, you can send an email like this. You've got an excellent domain, or do you need a website? Let's say we choose this one. Look at this. It's going to write an email for you, this template. You can use that. And do you need a website for your newly registered domain? And then you can send this right away if you like to. But what you also can do is you can create a campaign in here. So I'm going to call this review campaign. And now when I click on Open Campaign Designer, I'm able to create a follow-up series of emails to those newly registered domains. So when I click on plus, I can say, I want to have this email to send out immediately. And here I can choose from the other templates. So let's say, do you need a website? Let's take this template here. It's being written for you. You can write it yourself. Here you have some extra details to personalize your email. And when I click save, this email will be sent out immediately. Now I can also click on the plus button here, and then I can say, for example, I want to have a delay here of 3 days. So after 3 days, if nothing has happened, I want to send an email, but I can also say when the email has been opened or when the email has been clicked. So let's say after 3 days, I want to follow up with following up on my previous email. Now these emails have all been written for you. So I'm going to hit save. And now after 3 days, this email will be sent. I can click on the plus again, and I can say after 3 days again, or 4 days, I want to have send out the final follow-up, for example, here. And I'm going to send this one. Now look at this. This is a complete campaign with follow-up emails being sent through DLeads. When I click on Launch Campaign, it will immediately start sending those emails. Now I'm not going to do that right now, but you can find those in the Fulfill part here. So when I go to Fulfill, no, that's the wrong one, sorry, in the Track part here. when I go to the track part here, you can see the campaigns that I have created inside of DLeads here. And you can see exactly the size of the list that you have sent, the status. So here is one running. I've sent this to one contact. 0 emails has been sent because I did a delay to this email. You can see the fill, the opens, and you can see when it's going to start sending those emails. Now, what you also can do here is when you go to actions, you can have a campaign designer. So let's say you want to edit this campaign, then you can go to the designer and you can add new emails to that campaign if you like to. So that's all in the track part. So once you find leads in here, newly registered domains, you can send them and track them in here. Now, the next option is the existing website. So you can also search for keywords. So let's say you want to do the plumber, because we always take that example, and you can see plumbers in which location. I'm always doing New York. Oh, I need to type here, New York. And now I'm going to search for existing websites for plumbers. Now, as you can see, I already searched this before, and you can see I favorite here a website that I'd like to contact. But as you can see here at the right side here, you can see if they have a website, if that website is mobile friendly, and if it's running on WordPress, yes or no. Now, as you can see here, it says this website is WordPress friendly. Mobile friendly, but it has no WordPress website. So as you can see here, it also comes with mini thumbnails of the websites. Now, I looked at this website here, at this thumbnail, and I see this is not a good website, right? So what I can do here is I can favorite this one and I can contact them by sending an email. Hey, do you need a new website? So that's what you can do inside of the contacts. Let me see if I'm correct here. No, in the leads here, what I want to show you as well is when you have those leads, you can also contact them directly from the list here. Well, that's not here, it's in another part. Probably we'll see that in a minute. Here are your saved contacts. So these are all the contacts that have been saved. This is what I wanted to show you. So once you search your leads in here, you save them and you go to the saved contacts. You have all the information here like name, email, phone, etc. Then what you can do here is you also have the call. So when you click on call here, look what happens. Let me remove myself. Now my screen is too big. Anyway, let me see here. My screen messes a bit up, but you can see here at the right side, you can see here that you can call them through DLeads itself. It's opening a phone number thing, a calling thing, where you can call them directly from DLeads. Now, another thing, when you call them, you have the script here, and this will open the script here at the left side, where you can read the scripts. Load the next script. Let me see here. I'm not sure why this is not working right now. Let me click on this. It should load the script in here. I'm not sure why this is not working right now. I've contacted the developer, by the way, because I noticed a thing that was not working. So they're working on it. Probably they're working on it right now. I cannot show you. Oh, there it is. Here it is, the script. So this is the script that you can read. Once you contact the customer, you can simply go through this script here, to close this client here. Another thing that you can do here is you can generate a landing page for this customer. So when I click on generate here, you can copy this URL or you can preview this. Now, when I copy this URL or open this, it will open a website where you have things on here like why they need to choose for you. And this is why I contacted them, because those images were not available. So somehow this website is not configured. So they're fixing it as I'm speaking right now. They said that they were working on this, but this is a done for you website that you can send to them where they can purchase straight away your service if you like to. Now, another thing that you can do is you can contact them here. So when you see this email, you have the same emails like we just showed you here. Do you need a website? And then you can send this to a single person. When I click send, it's going to send this email immediately to Jacqueline here from this menu here. The next thing is close here. When you go to close, you have some different options. So in here, you can select leads to download. So the leads added today or the last 3 days or last 7 days, you can download them. And then you can run Facebook ads to those leads, to those custom leads. Now, another thing here is the cold call. So I just showed you the scripts here. Here you can download those scripts to your computer, or if you like to add your own scripts here, you can upload your own custom script as well. The same for cold emails. You can download the cold emails here, and you can upload more cold emails as well. So you can use those as templates inside of DLeads as well. And proposal here, you can download the done for you proposal as well. Let me see, the fulfill part, that's another thing which is really cool, which I haven't showed you yet. But once you've reached out to those customers and they say, hey, do you want to have a website? Because I see your website is not working correctly, it's not mobile responsive, etc. Now look at this. These are all included. Look at this. A beauty salon, plumbers, electricians, landscaping, roofing, dental, divorce lawyers, website design, solar installation. Look at all these templates. All these templates are included inside DLeads. Now let me show you how it works. Do you see how many templates those are? A lot of templates, even outside of the screen, a lot of templates here. So let's say we want to do something for a plumber here. So let's select plumber in here. I'm going to call this review site because I'm reviewing this right now. Now what I can do is I can launch my builder, and this will create a done for you website for a plumber. So if you're searching for leads for plumbers, then you can reach out to them. Hey, I can create a website for you. And look at this. This is a done for you website for plumbers. And this is for every niche available. And you can modify things. So if you like to add their images, you can simply double click on this. You can upload your own image to this page builder, and you can build their website. You can go to the different pages, you can go to the contact us page, you can modify the details in here, and you can simply save this, and then you can export this and upload this to their own domain, and you've created a website for them within literally a few minutes. It's really easy to do. So as you can see, many templates here. Let me do another one. Let's say barber shops in here. So let's say barber shop 1, lounge builder, and this is a completely different design. Look at this, a hairstyle barber here, done for you. You can reach out to barbershops, you can create their website, you're going to save this, and you can always modify these websites later as well. So when I go here to my edits, you can see I've created those websites. If I like to edit the barbershop, I simply click on barbershop, I click on edit website, and I'm able to make changes to these websites. It will always be saved inside of your single dashboard. Now, track I already showed you. Here you can track your existing campaigns, and that's how easy it is. There's also a team option. I'm not sure if this is included inside of the front end, but you are able to add team members in here as well. Plus you can add clients in here as well. And that's basically what DLeads is all about. Now, I have to say, you need to connect your own SMTP servers, so you're able to add Mailgun, SendGrid, all those SMTP servers. It's not expensive if you mail those leads. You will pay a few bucks to send out those emails, and you can connect them in here as well. Let me show you. So that's here at the right top here. The settings menu, you have agency profile. So in here, you fill out all your details, like your agency name, your agency email, agency phone, the CTA tags for newly registered domains. So here you can fill out all those details needed in order to send out your emails, etc. Now then also the SMTP settings, I'm not going to click on this because otherwise you can see my API keys. Twilio settings if you want to do calls through DLeads. Customize landing pages. So if you'd like to customize your newly registered domain landing page or your existing website landing pages, you can open that in here. So this is your own website here. You can change that, as you can see here. So this is the page that I wanted to show you, I think, where the images were missing, which is now in here. And you can modify this as well. So this is your website where you're going to show your services that they can see. And that is what DLeads is all about. Now, again, if you're interested, there's a link in the description of this video. It will redirect you to my website where you can find more information about DLeads. Also, when you scroll down here, you can see at halfway, you can see the funnel, the pricing, the funnel details here. You can click on each upsell to see which upgrades are available. And there's also a bundle deal where you get access to the whole funnel for a discounted price. You can check out each page separately if you like to check out what they're offering. And of course, you're also going to get my free extra upgrades here, all mentioned on my page. Simply go through them. You're going to get them all for free if you pick up DLeads through my link. And that's what DLeads is all about. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video if it was useful for you. Also, if you like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new review. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in my next review. Talk soon. Cheers.